Time to crack open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
On JRR.
Bianchi, the sports page, brought to you by Kaufman and Lynn, injury attorneys. What do you say, Bulldog?
What do I say? I say the Magic got trounced last night at home by the Cleveland Cavaliers. A 27-point loss. They gave up 87 points the night before against the Miami Heat. They won that game easily, and then Cleveland comes into town and rolls them 126-99. I'm just going to say this right now.
Oh, no.
That's inexcusable, all right? The media and the fans in this town need to be a little harder on this team. This team needs to be better than that. All right? Instead of, they're just so young, let's just enjoy the ride. No. It's time for us to demand more.
Man
out
up.
of the Orlando Magic.
Man up.
Yeah, losing by 27 at home to the Cavs, inexcusable, in my opinion.
Are you going to
Thoughts?
call anybody out in general? Are you going to throw a little sick burn at the Franz, who, according to a listener we talked to, listens to our show?
Mm-hmm.
What are you going to say?
I'm not going to call out anybody individually. I'm just going to call out the team in general. And I don't want to hear about the Magic were playing the second night of a back-to-back, and they were missing starting point guard Markelle Fultz, and Jonathan Isaac didn't play last night. The Cavaliers have injuries, too. Their all-star guard, Darius Garland, he's not playing. Evan Mobley didn't play last night. So injuries are...
I have an idea here. They don't play again until what, Friday against Memphis, I think?
Yeah, Friday.
Right, this morning, as soon as the sun comes up, gassers. Have them run gassers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, let's lay down the law.
Court. Yeah. I like it.
Gassers,
Run
man.
the stadium steps. Speaking of the NBA, Joel Embiid, he doesn't get chastised by the Bulldog this morning. He scored 70 points last night, broke Wilt Chamberlain's 76ers franchise record in scoring. Joel Embiid, unbelievable this year. He won the MVP last year, but he's taken it to another level this year. He's probably going to be the greatest scorer in the NBA since Wilt himself. Now, Wilt scored off the court as well.
Yes.
I don't know if Joel Embiid will ever break Wilt's record there.
Was Wilt the one that had the HIV situation, or was that a different one? Who's the other player?
I don't think
Johnson?
they had HIV.
Oh, it was Magic. It was Magic Johnson. The other Magic.
I don't think HIV had been invented, been around when Wilt was.
Wilt the still, right?
Yo, well, he was stilting, all right. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's more like the pole vault.
UCF's basketball team has certainly been through some highs and lows this season. Of course, they beat Kansas and Texas, and then Saturday they had 7 total field goals against Houston in a 15-point loss. They shot 15.9% from the floor. That was the lowest shooting percentage in Big 12 history.
Wow.
They take on West Virginia tonight. Tonight, in the Bulldogs' opinion, will be a make-or-break game for UCF's basketball team, because we will see who the real UCF is. Is it the one that beat Kansas and Texas, or is it the one that was clunking all those shots against Houston? So 7 o'clock tip-off tonight for UCF. By the way, we didn't talk about this yesterday when we were discussing the Bucks losing to the Lions. I didn't even catch this. But at the end of the game, when the Lions were kneeling down, did you guys see this controversy?
What?
The Lions were kneeling on the ball. Well, Jared Goff, he was kneeling before the play clock was done. So on third down, he knelt with like 14 seconds left on the play clock. If the Bucks had called a timeout, then they might have gotten the ball back with like 36 seconds left in the game, down by 8. But Todd Bowles did not call a timeout, so he's getting absolutely ripped on social media. Now, they're probably going to lose anyway, all right, because they were down by 8. And Detroit was in field goal range, but it would have been a 49-yard field goal. If they missed that, the Bucks get the ball with like 36 seconds left, down 8, and maybe they take it down and score.
I'm not going to be too harsh because I'm terrible at math myself, so I'm not going to be casting any stones there.
Big day in Orlando today. The Orange County Commission will decide today on if they're going to spend the money to update the Citrus Bowl, update the upper decks, and do some other refurbishing of the Camping World Stadium, not the Citrus Bowl, Camping World Stadium. Also, they'll decide whether to update, I guess it's Kia Center now. So I think this is a big day. I think we need to keep our facilities up to date and state of the art as much as we can because we're losing events because of it. We could have gotten Taylor Swift at Camping World Stadium if we didn't have the bleacher seating in the upper decks and the seat configuration down on the field. So I think we need to do this sort of stuff.
You did an article on that, didn't you?
Yeah, it's you versus Scott Maxwell over there at the Sentinel, who doesn't want to see a penny spent on any kind of sports or entertainment facilities.
No, if it was up to Scott Maxwell, we'd still be driving on dirt roads.
Dude, I think you guys should have a cage fight. Just like Elon Musk and that other dude. You guys just cage fight a dog.
My money's on the dog, man.
Oh, hell yeah.
Damn right. All right. What else we got? Anything?
No, I think you got it.
You got any hockey updates?
Lightning skate tonight in Philadelphia. All right. Mike the Bulldog Bianchi sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lind Injury Attorneys.
Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning, 7:30, FM 96.9 The Game. Catch extended versions of Under Oath by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Kaufman on your favorite streaming platform. Oh!